We are live here at ANZ Stadium to watch the South Sydney Rabbitohs take on the Sydney Roosters. Both teams, you know, have been a bit up and down. I think both teams are 2 from 2 to start the year. Doing all notch up their third victory of the season. And it's going to be a big game. Last week, the Roosters shocked the Sharks in an absolutely... Yeah, it was just a shocking game overall. While the Rabbitohs, they went down to a team... No, they won. Did they win? They won. Can't remember who they won against, though. Unlucky. But they did win, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be interesting to see a few changes here. Matt Moylan making a CRL debut today. Latrell Mitchell switched to the centre. It's a very interesting change after, well, after a coaching change throughout the week. We had, of course, the previous coach picking up the time. The CRL wasn't for him. While this coach has come in and made plenty of changes to begin with. See if those changes would pay off. Adam Curry's going to get us underway here. Goes down to the gut of Cody Walker. Gives it to Tom Burgess to get us on the way. And that's going to be first tackle now. It's going to be a Cody Walker inside ball there to Cameron Murray. Straight up the middle. Already a good start from there. He's going to go throw an intercept there, but he went for the offload. But that offload was never going anywhere other than Angus Crichton. And now Roosters go on the attacker study. Tedesco over to Joseph Manu. Finding himself on the wing here today. The Roosters have a couple injuries too. Connor Watson currently out injured. As Tupanua goes up the middle. But Connor Watson out injured at the moment. Won't return for a couple of weeks, but it's going to be third tackle now. Goes Sam Walker over to Luke Keary, pushing forward. Luke Keary's pushing towards the line and he's put up just short. So we fourth tackle now. Goes short ball there to Sawali and he's in. It didn't take long for the Roosters to get their first try. And it was a beautiful short ball there to Sawali. Looking like he's playing around the middle a bit. Just took it on and he goes in here. He looked like he was positioned there. Might have been trying to get a play towards Tedesco, but instead they just went short there. Straight through a gap, and the Roosters strike very early here. The Roosters, they'll be impressed with that. They've got an opportunity, they've immediately gone and taken it. And other Roosters are going to look to kick this goal, make it 6-0, and that's what they've done. Latrell Mitchell's looking to get us back on the way here. I know they'll be very, very impressed with that. The Roosters. He kicks back off here this afternoon. Goes down to the gut of Sam Walker. Gives it to Jared Hargreaves and we're off. That's going to be first tackle now. Goes short side there to Angus Crichton. And he pushes forward. The Roosters again, they'll be very happy with that start. Angus Crichton's one of the Premier second rowers. Very good start to him. Continues to the goes short ball there to Victor Radley. Victor V Inflictor pushes forward. It's going to be third tackle now. Goes Keary. Over to Adam Kieran. Can't find any space, but he's pulled down there. Fourth tackle now. Goes Sam Walker. Goes for a short ball there to Tupanua. It's going to be 6 again. Touched the Rabbitohs' hand. That's the same knock-on advantage play. So yeah, must have big knock-on. They're going to long pass over, but it's going to be intercepted that time by Keon Kolomatangi. And the Rabbitohs now go on the attack. First tackle now. A short ball there to Tarek Sims. And how strong he's been to start the year. Second tackle now. Short side here, long pass over to Alex Johnson who pushes forward. Third tackle now. Goes Cameron Murray. Short ball there to Tom Burgess up the middle. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes there, short ball there. It's going to be hit the arm of Tupanua. And it's going to be 6 again. Once again, that's the fourth error we've had in this game to begin the game. Goes Mike Nichols who sets up centre field. They're going to go back crossfield. Cody Walker, short ball there to Tarek Sims. He pushes forward. He gets put on his back. It's going to be second tackle now. They have space. They have first on the short side. They go short side. Cody Walker, short ball there to Tom Burgess. And the Rabbitohs do strike back. Great ball there. It's great short side play here. And Cody Walker found the chest of the big bopper. And now the Rabbitohs are about to make it 6-all. They'll be very impressed with that. The Rabbitohs, they didn't start well, however, it didn't take long for them to get back, and it was a short ball to Tom Burgess. Back up them over. He converts this one. I doubt he missed it. He does get it. 6-all. We should probably be impressed with the fact that he's been moved back to centre. We'll be interested to see if he, you know, can find somewhere else to go. But it's going to be 6-all now. Adam Kieran set the kick back off here tonight, this afternoon. Good afternoon footy. It's a long kickoff. There, down. Far down to the gut of Tom Burgess, the man who just scored one. Takes the first hit up there. And then gets put on his back, and that's one. First tackle now. Rabbitohs, they didn't start the best. However, I'd like to see them clear setting. We haven't seen them really. We haven't seen any kicks yet, I think. But there's just been a bunch of errors. It's going to be second tackle now. Damon Cook gives it to Kieran Foran. Short ball there to Colin Matungi. They read it like a book. Third tackle now. It's good defense by the Roosters. Can't really find much here as Mark Nichols pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. We go to Cameron Murray, gets it offload there to Tom Burgess, but he gets picked up and dropped. Fifth tackle now, just on the 40-metre line here. It's going to go back to Cody Walker, who punts it forward. Not the greatest kick by Walker. In fact, it's caught by Tedesco on the 30. Who gets past one. It's eventually caught there by Matt Moylan. Again, making his CRL debut tonight. Goes Warrior Hargreaves up the middle. Good run there. He's away. He's in open space. They should get caught. Hopefully gets it off the back on the inside. Probably should have held onto it himself there. Sorry, we are back here. There's a bit of a, sorry, we just have a bit of a technical error, but they go play on there. Goes Suwali. Short ball there. The Angus crying. He pushes forward and he's on his back. So we go upstairs here. We might see maybe a bit of a fumble here. Can he get over? Nah, he's definitely wrapped up there. On his back. Gonna be no try there. I think this might be fifth tackle. Fourth tackle, no. It's gonna go. Luke Keary, short ball there. And Warrior Hargreaves absolutely destroyed right there. It's gonna be fifth tackle now. Go down. Tedesco. Luke Keary puts it high. Very high, in fact. Taken there by Johnson. And Riley tackles him. And now the Rabbitohs survive, but they're coming off their line. Goes inside there. Matt Moylan looking for a bit of space. Don't know if he's really touched it yet since he's in his first CRL game. That might be his first touch in the CRL, actually. Goes Cameron Murray. Just up. Third tackle now. Short ball there to Tarek Sims. And he's going to be fourth tackle now. Short ball there. Going to go inside there to Damien Cook. Fifth tackle now. And it's going to be Cody Walker to kick it again. Not, again, the greatest kick. Only gets down to the 30. And Tedesco's away from one. Matt Moylan makes a try saver there once again. Have the Roosters start their set on the 50. Goes Lindsay Collins. Big hit up there. 6-all after 16 minutes. Interesting to see who gets the next one. It goes over to Tedesco. Tedesco's through the line. It's been great so far tonight. He keeps beats Moylan on the inside. And James Tedesco's absolutely fool everyone. The score for Roosters' second try. And the Roosters go back in front. Great try this was. Got around a couple of defenders. Moylan could have beat him. Get him. He beat Moylan on the inside and back. And James Tedesco. What a player. Adam Kieran's now going to kick the goal. To make it 12-6. After nearly 17 minutes. And he's got it. Latrell Mitchell's now get a kick off, back off here. A long kick off, in fact. Down to the gut of James Tedesco, who gives it to Lindsay Collins. Who pushed up on to 20. It's going to be first tackle now. Warrior Hargreaves up the middle now. Warrior Hargreaves looking for some space. Gets past the 40 there. Second tackle. Goes Kiri. Short ball there to Tedesco. He's already been great so far. Gets around one before being caught from behind. It's going to be third tackle now. We're going to short side here. Kiri. Long pass over there. Back off the back on the inside, but it's going to be a massive intercept thrown there by Suwali. Suwali trying to find some more players. But Coleman Tony read it like a book. And now the Rabbitohs go on the attack. To his second tackle now. Goes Damien Cook up the middle. Gets off past one before being caught. With third tackle now. Long pass over. Latrell Mitchell, fourth tackle now. Then they're going to go short side if they are. Tarek Sims, beautiful ball over to Alex Johnson. That's going to be fifth tackle now. 20 minutes gone in this one. 38 meters out. 18 meters out. Fifth tackle, very high. Very high, in fact, but it's going to be taken with ease by James Tedesco. And Sam Verrills taps it, gives it to Radley, who gives it to Nat Butcher, who runs over the top of one before being caught there. Good run there by Nat Butcher. Roosters searching for back-to-back victories for the first time all season. I actually believe the Rabbitohs will be looking for the same thing. I can't remember whether they won or not. They won against the Eels. They look for back-to-back victories. Sam Walker dummies and runs. Fifth tackle just past the second tackle just past the middle line. Beautiful short ball there to Takiaho. Obviously played very well last week. Played a lot of lock after Watson was injured. Goes there to Angus Crichton. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes Sam Verrills. Get it out to the inside here. And Radley just takes it himself. Looks like he dumped it on the inside to Tedesco. Took it himself and ran good meters there. Fifth tackle now. Goes Luke Keary. Sam Walker puts it high. Very high, in fact. Swaley's under it. Swaley's under it, but it's going to be taken there by Justin Olam. A great take there by the Papua New Guinea centre. With how good he can be, and it's going to be a play on from here. Second tackle now. Goes Sam Lasone. Short ball there to Tarek Sims. It's going to go into a massive look for the ball on the inside, but a massive shot put on Cam Murray there. Sam Verrills picks it up. And the Roosters go on the attack. Goes first tackle. The inside ball to Tedesco there. Can't find anything. Could you imagine if the Roosters score here? We have a massive let off there. Goes to Angus Crichton. Second tackle now. Goes short ball there to Kieran, but it's thrown forward, and that's a massive call there. Can't believe that just happened. And the Rabbitohs, it's a massive let off, and the Rabbitohs survive. Goes Moylan. Over to Latrell Mitchell. He's put on his back. Hasn't really seen much ball today at centre. I know he won't be very happy playing centre at the moment. It goes there. Matt Moylan palms off one. A good run there by Matt Moylan. Gets picked up and dropped by James Tedesco. It's going to be second tackle now. Go long pass over to Justin Olam, who's away. Tedesco's taking him down. A massive ankle tap. Looks like Olam got past it for a second. A massive tricep. Good work there by Moylan. Goes George Burgess. Puts forward. Fourth tackle now. Rabbitohs are going good here. Goes Sam Lasone. Was previously starting. He's now off the bench here today, though, after the new coaches come in. And it's going to be a massive kick high here by Rabbitohs. It's going to be taken in by Suwali, though. He gets past one before eventually being caught. First tackle. Luke Keary. Long pass over to Takiaho. Second tackle. Luke Keary. Goes to Suwali. Suwali can't find any space. Third tackle now. Short ball there, Angus Crichton. Fourth tackle. To fifth tackle now. going to be a kick across field. Taken in by Alex Johnston. And he's taken down there. First tackle. Goes there. Tarek Sims off the middle now. Tarek Sims. First tackle. Gets to the back off on the inside to Cameron Murray. Surely he scores here. What a run there. It's going to be second tackle now. The Rabbitohs look to go on the attack. Short ball there. Looked a bit forward that pass. They're going to say play on no. Third tackle. Short side here. Goes to Olam. Olam looking to push forward. It's going to be fourth tackle now. What a run. This is surely going to score here. Massive ball, but it's going to be intercepted by Victor Radley. And the Roosters survive. And now they're on the attack. What a play there by the Rabbitohs. But Victor Radley managed to get an intercept. Probably threw it too flat on the line. And now they survive. Goes short there to Takiaho. He's put on his back. Fourth tackle now. So Luke looks up the middle, gets taken down there, but it's going to be fifth tackle. Massive punt there by Victor Radley. Taken down there by Campbell Graham. He gets past one. Gets past Keary. Goes to Tedesco, but he's taken over the sideline. Tried to work his way back in. But he's put a foot out. Great work there by Tedesco to get him over. Look, he was away for a second, but... And now the Roosters go on the attack, and the Rabbitohs take up the defend for their life. They do not want to be down by 12 points in this game. They probably deserve the Roosters. I think they've been the far better team so far. And yeah, look over there. Tedesco pushes him over the sideline. They're now going to be 35 metres out. We've seen teams score scrums before. Can they do it right now? Watch Tedesco here. Keary starts taking himself instead. Be first tackle now. 35 metres out. Goes Walker. Gives it to Tedesco. That's a similar play that scored in his last try. He's taken Evo. Second tackle. Sam Verrills. Short ball there to Tupanua. Big run there. Massive run even. Pushes past. Up towards the 20-metre line. Third tackle now. I would love to score here, the Roosters. Sam Walker. Inside ball there to Kieran. Adam Kieran's up the middle. Taken there by Cameron Murray. Fourth tackle now. Sam Verrills. Out dummy half. Gives it to Radley. Victor Radley pushes forward. Radley's going to get pulled up just short. Fifth tackle now. Back to Keary. And he drops the ball cold. And that's not how they should have ended the set, Roosters. The Rabbitohs survive. I think the Rabbits, we're very impressed. They've only conceded 12 points tonight. And are only down by 6 points. They definitely should be down by a bit more, I think. But they should be impressed the fact they're only down by 6. They could be down by about 18 or 20 at the moment with how much ball the Roosters have had. Goes over to Matt Moylan. He pushes forward though. Third tackle. Just past the 35-metre line. Goes Kieran forward. Short ball there to George Burgess. Fourth tackle now. Kieran Foran goes for 40-20. It's not good. In fact, though, that was a massive what? He's just decided to boot it as far as possible for him. And now the Roosters will get, I guess, one last set. They'll get the last set at the end of the half here. Goes to Radley. Do a zero tackle there. Dummy half goes to Tedesco. Tedesco's away from one. Takes on Moylan. Moylan gets him this time, though. It's going to be first tackle now. Goes Victor Radley. Massive shot put on him there. Second tackle. Goes short ball there. A massive shot put on him. Kieran Foran now pushes forward. And now the Rabbitohs go on the attack. Tarek Sims with another run. He's been great so far tonight once again. It's going to be second tackle. Could you imagine if the Roosters score here, Rabbitohs score here? Third tackle. See more and more unlikely as the time kicks down. 20 seconds left in the half. Short ball there to Tom Burgess up the middle now. He's already scored one. Gets the ball up the back. Cody Walker off it on the inside. Damien Cook. And that's going to end off the half. The Roosters leading the Rabbitohs 12 points to 6. We are back here in the second half. John just getting ready to get us back on the way. Roosters currently leading 12 points to 6. It's been a while since we've had a try in this one. As it goes down to James Tedesco, who takes it there. It's going to be first tackle now. Short ball there to Tupanua. So he pushes forward, second tackle. Maybe third tackle now. It's going to go back. Luke Keary over to Lindsay Collins, who pushes forward. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes up the middle. Egan Butcher's up the middle. Good run there by Egan Butcher. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Good set by the Roosters there to start off the half. I'm looking for a good kick here. Roosters have met plenty of opportunities that first half. They only executed on a couple of occasions. Or rather, didn't really have as much opportunities as Alex Johnson up the middle. Well, up the wing now. Takes it there, but they did have the one try. Goes Cameron Murray. Long pass over to Damien Cook. To his second tackle now. Goes Gyro. Good run there. His first touch today, it seems. Third tackle now. Goes Cody Walker. Inside ball there to Cameron Murray. Kieran Foran goes to Jaden Sewer. To fifth tackle now. Just past the 40-metre line. It's going tip for tap to beginners, but I don't know if he was expecting the ball there. Mark Nichols gets it offload though. To Cameron Murray. Could you imagine they score off this? No. And what looked like could have been an amazing try ends up being pulled down just short. To his first tackle now. Goes Keary. Tedesco gives it to Sam Walker. Walker can't find anywhere. Second tackle now. Goes over to Keary. Keary dummies it before being caught there. Give me third tackle now. Inside ball there to Maria Hargreaves. You know how strong he can be. Fourth tackle. Inside ball there to Silly Tupanua. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Goes down to Keary. Massive kick away. Taken there by Campbell Graham. And it's going to be wrapped up there. Playing on the wing now, Campbell Graham. I'm interested. He hasn't done much today despite changing from the centres to the wing. He goes down. It goes backwards. Tom Birch, don't know if he was expecting that pass, but he pushed up towards the 20. Only on the 20 off the 3 tackles. Not the best from the Rabbitohs. And another waste tackle. Kieran Foran. It looked like he expected it. Gives it inside ball to Mark Nichols instead. It's going to be fourth tackle and they're not even out their 20 yet. It's great defence by the Roosters. That's what they needed though. Tom Birch with a 10-15 metre run. Gets them pretty much out of trouble. It's going to go back. Taken there by Tedesco. And he's going to play it there. First tackle. Short ball there to Egan Butcher. Second tackle. Goes Keary. Short ball there, but it's going to be intercepted. Read well by Cameron Murray. Should have kept hold of it himself, Luke Keary. And now Rabbitohs go straight on the attack. Second tackle now. Goes Justin Olam. Long pass away. Taken there by Matt Moylan. It's going to be third tackle now. Goes Kieran Foran. Out to Campbell Graham. Campbell Graham gets away from one before being caught. Fourth tackle. Goes Kieran Foran. Short ball there to Janet Sewer. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Goes Cameron Murray. Grubbers it ahead. Taken there though by Luke Keary. Wasn't the best grubber. And the Roosters survive again. Goes Suwali. Inside ball there to Warrior Hargreaves. Second tackle already. Ben Marshek. Luke Keary. Now to Lindsay Collins. A massive run there. On a big bopper. Good third tackle now. Goes Luke Keary. Short ball again to Egan Butcher. Fourth tackle. I'm looking for... Interested to see what they do here. Goes there. Warrior Hargreaves pushes forward. Fifth tackle now. Luke Keary punts it. It's not going to get over the head of Campbell Graham. If he got over the head, it could have been 40-20. As he goes straight for a gappy. Tedesco's there to meet it, but the Rabbitohs are currently winning the field position battle by a long shot. Ever since that intercept given by Luke Keary to Cameron Murray, the Rabbitohs have just been far on the attack. Goes Mark Nichols up the middle. Good run there both them. Mark Nichols palms off one. Gets it offload, in fact, but it's intercepted by Stilly Tupanua. It was one of those loopy offloads. And it never really looked like it was going to get to Tom Burgess. Now the Roosters are on the attack. 12 points to 6. They're leading the Rabbitohs. After 55 minutes, gets it offload down to Victor the Inflictor. And he's going to play it there, third tackle on the 50-metre line. Keary inside ball there to Tedesco. Tedesco's away. Tedesco looking to get past him, but Matt Moreland catches him before he can get up full head of speed. Fourth tackle now. On the 30-metre line. Up the middle now. Victor Radley looking for some space. And it's going to be fifth tackle now. 25 metres out. Luke Keary grubbers it ahead. Interesting decision taken there by Kieran Foran. Swally was chasing it. Luckily Kieran Foran got to it otherwise, but they give away a penalty. Swally, that's not what you needed. Obviously, he's not happy about letting that go, but he gives away a penalty. And all the pressure, all the work they did to put pressure on that set, let go. I think Keary probably should have gone high there. Instead, they went across, a grub kick across, and I don't think that was the best decision. And then they gave away a penalty. Cameron Murray pushes forward. First tackle now. Goes Tom Burgess, up the middle now. Good run. It's going to be second tackle. Goes Kieran Foran. Short ball there to Sewer. It's going to be third tackle. Goes Mark Nichols looking for some space up the middle. Eventually taken there. It's going to be fourth tackle now. And Tom Burgess taken there. Fifth tackle. It's going to go down. Cody Walker who punts it down. Taken there by Joseph Barton. Hasn't seen much ball today. But he gets past one. He beats Matt Moreland on the outs. Inside. He's away. Is Damien Cook chasing. He's not going to get to him. Joseph Barton is going to run 80 metres to score for first try of the second half and extend the Roosters' lead. Exactly what the Roosters needed. A massive run. They started to seem like they were losing field position. It looked like the Rabbitohs were going to go over soon. But the kick's going wrong. Sorry, it was Cody Walker leading the chase, followed by David Cook. But the kick's going wrong. And Joseph Martin too quick. Beat Matt Moreland on the inside. And now the Roosters are about to kick the lead. 18 points to 6. The Rabbitohs won't be happy with that. They've definitely been the better side so far this half. They just haven't been able to capitalise on it. And the Roosters, you can't give Joseph Manu a sniff or he'll get the cake. He is so strong, so fast. Beat Matt Moreland on the inside. Would have done that hamstring, I wonder. See how it's holding up and see how the back end of this game. As it goes down, the Chomich kicks down to Sam Walker, gives it this to Sam Verrills out of all places to take a hit up. And he gets past the 20. That's going to be first tackle now. Med Marshek gives a long pass over to Egan Butcher. Second tackle now. Goes inside ball there to Angus Crine. Looking for space. Pumps off one, in fact. Pumps off another. Gets it off there to Victor Radley. And it was a good run. Good tackle to stop the pair of them. Goes Sam Verrills. Offload back on the inside to Victor Radley. Radley's away again. Offload over to Swally. Swally looking so close. He can't get over there. Ola managed to pull him down. A great tackle. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Luke Keary. Short ball there to Sam Walker. He can't find any space. Taken there. Fifth tackle now. Luke Keary, I'm looking for a grubber kick here. Get a repeat set, but he loses possession once again. And they give away another penalty for Roosters. That's not what they needed. It's going to be first tackle now. Rabbitohs gets back on the way. It's Damien Cook, a massive shot put on. Oh, Karen Morrow, sorry. Massive shot put on him by Sam Verrills. Goes Kieran Foran. Over to Cody Walker. I don't know how often you see that. Sam Verrills on Cameron Murray. It's going to be second tackle now. Short side here. Goes long pass over there to Alex Johnson. He's taken now. Third tackle. Goes Cody Walker. Short ball there to Jai Arrow as he pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. And they're going to throw a forward pass to Tarek Sims. Overran the play. Looked like he could see the space. But he overran it. And it's caused the forward pass. And now the Roosters go back on the attack. Watch James Tedesco off here. Goes Tedesco. He does manage to get step one. But there is cover defense to stop him. First tackle now. Goes short side. Sam Walker just pushes forward. I think he was looking for some support on the inside, but he couldn't find any. Goes second tackle. Short side again. Joseph Manu. Fisher face gets tackled on the 30. Third tackle now. Only 30 metres out. Victor Radley. Short ball there to Tupanua. Fourth tackle now. The Roosters would love to extend their lead here. Goes Sam Verrills. Short ball there to Egan Butcher. Off the back on the inside to Sam Verrills once again. But he's pulled down just short. I'm looking for a good kick here. Fifth tackle. Down to Luke Keary. Puts it very high, in fact. Very high. I don't think anyone wants bar of it. And Matt Moreland takes it. But it's going to be tackled in the in goal. They got very lucky there. The Rabbitohs. And the Roosters go back on the attack. A massive drop out here by Luchon Michovo. Taken by Victor Radley. Who gives it to Angus Crichton. Who gets tackled there. First tackle now. Goes Victor Radley. Short ball there to Egan Butcher. And he pushes forward. Second tackle. Out dummy half goes to Sam Verrills up the middle now. Look at support on the inside. He finds Victor Radley. But he's taken there. Third tackle. What can they do? They go Keary. Long pass over to Daniel Tupou and they're in. The Roosters score yet another try. Beautiful long ball from Keary, I think it was, over to Tupou. Tupou does all the work from there. Keary's already had a plethora of tries. I think that's his 6th tries for the season. Assuming he hasn't got any more tonight. That's at least 6 for the season. He has been one of the best. He's probably been the best halfback 5'8" so far this season. One of them. Him and Jack Wyden. Both have been brilliant, to say the least. He's definitely looking to try to get some high honours at the end of the season. Roosters lead 24 points to 6. To a long kickoff down to the gut of Sam Walker, who gives it to Angus Crichton. To be first tackle now. Goes Sam Walker. Short ball there to Sam Verrills. Second tackle now. Goes to Egan Butcher now. He pushes forward. Third tackle. Roosters leading 24 to 6. Pretty much you have to count I can't see the Rabbitohs come back from this. Fourth tackle. It's gonna go down to Luke Keary, punts it early. It's gone for a 40-20. Can't find the distance. Or can't find the angle, sorry. But it's taken in by Matt Moylan. But he's gonna be tackled back into the angle and they're gonna get another set. Great kick and chase there. Matt Moylan wasn't quick enough to get the ball. He had to run back. And then the man who kicked it, Luke Keary, tackles him and forces him back into the end goal. He would not be happy with that, Matt Moylan. He hasn't had the best debut here tonight in the CRL. Goes down to Victor Radley. Gives it to Angus Crichton and takes the first hit up. That's going to be first tackle now. Goes to Luke Keary. Long pass over to Adam Kieran. Second tackle now. Sam Walker up the middle now. It's taken now. It's going to be third tackle now. Angus Crichton pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. Goes there. Long pass over to Egan Butcher, who pushes forward. 5th tackle now. See what they can do here. Goes Luke Keary. Luke Keary puts it high. Very high, in fact. So let's see what they can do here. It's taken there by Justin Olam, but they're going to get another set, the Roosters. And the Rabbitohs, they've just not been good today. They've had a few solid moments. They started the half well, but ever since the Roosters last scored, they've just not been in it at all. It goes Keary. Long pass over to Sam Barrows, takes hit up. For your 1st tackle now. Goes Keary. Long pass over to James Tedesco, who gets taken there. 2nd tackle. Goes Sam Barrows. Short ball there to Angus Crichton. And he's up over to 20. 3rd tackle now. Keary. Short ball there to Suwali. Joseph Suwali looking for some space. Go past the 10-metre line. 4th tackle now. Goes short ball. Gets an offload. And Victor Radley goes in. And if they keep the lead now, as long as they get this goal, and they keep this lead without Rabbitohs scoring another point, they will have the highest scoring, the best victory, the biggest win so far in the CRL. Currently, it was beaten last week by the Raiders, who won by 22 points. They're currently leading by 22. They get this, they'll be by 24. And he gets it. As long as the Rabbitohs don't score again, they have the biggest victory. And the Rabbitohs, they just haven't been good. Well, the Roosters have proven themselves that they are a premiership force. They are better than what the table says they are. Looking to get their 3rd victory of the season. Right here. From the first 5 games. Latrell Mitchell looks to get back on the way here. A massive kick. Down to the gut of Sam Walker, who gives it over to Sam Barrows. And that's the 1st tackle now. Goes Sam Walker, he pushes forward. To his 2nd tackle now. Rabbitohs have barely touched the ball in the last 10 minutes, it felt. Short ball there to Egan Butcher. It's going to go 3rd tackle now. Just to see what they do. Goes outside. They're going to go back on the inside to James Tedesco up the middle now. Takes on Matt Moylan. Matt Moylan misses him. And the Roosters are going to go back to back. Has been about 10 minutes to touch the ball. And the Rabbitohs look set to be losing by a big margin here. Roosters extend their lead. James Tedesco's been absolutely brilliant. Matt Moylan, he just hasn't had a good debut here today. Just hasn't been good. But that's the 2nd tackle he's missed on James Tedesco, which has led to a try. He's had a couple of just poor moments in general. And the Roosters are about to go kick it, make it 36-6. And he gets it. They lead 36-6. As the Rabbitohs keep back off, 40 seconds left. They just have to end it off here without them. 30 seconds to go. They're going to have to withdraw for the last 30 seconds here. Goes down to Sam Walker. Long pass over to Sam Barrows. It's taken down there. This will be the final play. They might not even get to it. They do get to it. And the short ball there to Tupinon. That's going to end off the game here. The Roosters have beaten the Rabbitohs 32-6. Rabbitohs, they know they've been disappointing. They know they haven't been great. And they, in fact, end up losing by 30 points. The biggest loss so far in the CRL. I'm your host, Lachlan Martin. Thanks for watching.